Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shishma Sarila, consulting homeopath at Fidelis Homeopathy. Now let us see what are the forms of treatment, conventional forms of treatment for fibroid. Here in this slide, we are going to discuss about the first line of treatment. By first line of treatment, I mean that the gynecologist might not suggest surgery as soon as you visit her. There will be first line of treatment which can include gonadotropin releasing hormones, which are GnRH antagonists, and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which are NSAIDs. They can give you hormonal birth control pills, progesterone IUCDs, which is intrauterine contraceptive devices, or selective progesterone modulators, or tranexamic acid. Remember that if the fibroid size is manageable, if the number of fibroids are also less than 5, they might suggest this kind of first line of treatment for you. So, what do this gonadotropin releasing antagonists do? They will create a menopause-like condition so that the fibroid will not have enough of estrogen level so that it will not grow. But remember, after stopping GnRH, you can again face the recurrence or regrowth of the fibroid. Apart from that, you will also have to remember that GnRH cannot be given to teenagers or to people who want to get or who are planning for a baby, because menopause like conditions are not favorable, and also inducing menopause like symptoms can cause or have certain effect on the body because of hormonal disruption. Apart from that, NSAIDs are given for pain. They are painkillers, so whenever you're taking painkillers, remember the cause is not treated, it's just the response that is being subdued, or it is being monitored. So whenever you take this NSAIDs, you have to remember that they are not targeting the cause of the pain, and also while taking NSAIDs, you need to take something that will not cause a lot of acid reflux. That is, you might take, or your doctor might suggest you to take proton pump inhibitors, and by taking proton pump inhibitors and NSAIDs, some people might experience acute gastritis or GERD like symptoms. Apart from that, they can ask you to take hormonal birth control pills, which is very famous because many percentage of people who are suffering from fibroids or PCOS or endometriosis or hemorrhages of the ovary, they will be taking hormonal birth control pills. Everybody knows that they do come with side tag or side risk, which is weight gain. If you're stopping these pills for 1 or 2 days, if you forget it, you can have spotting or intermenstrual bleeding. And also sometimes these hormonal pills, which are supposed to cause shrinking in the fibroids, can also cause the fibroid to grow larger. We do not know how the body responds to this hormonal birth control pills. Apart from that, IUCDs, which are intrauterine contraceptive devices, it is a device which is put into the uterus so that it releases a little bit amount of progesterone day by day, so as to make this hormonal imbalance balanced out. But remember, IUCDs cannot be inserted into people who are not married, and also IUCDs cannot be inserted into people who are planning for pregnancy. And also, if the IUCDs are not proper in nature or not properly placed, they can cause uterine perforation, and also after removing IUCDs, you can also have a recurrence of this fibroid. Apart from that, selective progesterone receptors are something which is much new. We do not have long-term effects of the selective progesterone receptors, but the thing that we know is they will act in a way where if the progesterone is low, they can increase it. If it is high, they can decrease it. So it is selective in nature. Their nature itself is selective in nature. You can plan as per the patient problem. But the thing with this is that it can cause nausea, it can cause dizziness, and also in some people it can cause liver damage as well. And then tranexamic acid is something which is given to stop or to reduce the amount of clots that the person is passing during their menstruation. After the stop of this tranexamic acid, the hormonal balance is not proper. They can again cause clots or again pass down clots, and also they can be recurrence of fibroid. It does nothing to shrink the fibroid, it just helps so that the person will not pass a larger number of clots. Coming to the consultation part, if you're someone who's suffering from female reproductive organ diseases, remember Fidelis Homeopathy is the best choice. Here we have two kinds of consultation options, one being the online consultation option, the second being the in-person or the offline consultation option. If you're someone who's staying near the nearest branch of Fidelis, you can come and contact us in person. But if you're someone who's staying really far from our Fidelis branch, you can contact us either through audio or through video consultation. After the case taking has been done, we will ask you for necessary investigations. If you have already got it covered, you can share it with us. And if you have not, we will tell you what investigations you should be doing, and you can get it done and share the results with us. After the whole procedure has been done, especially to the online clients, medicine will be door delivered to you. If you're staying in India, it can take 3 to 4 business days. If you're staying in USA, 3 to 5 business days. And if you're staying elsewhere across the globe, it can take 4 to 8 business days for our medicines to reach you. If you're someone who is suffering from female reproductive organ diseases, you can call us on this number, WhatsApp us, or message us on this number to take doctor consultation. Apart from that, if you want to know more about Fideicus Homeopathy, you can check our website www.fideicus.com. If you're someone who's suffering from fibroids or any other female reproductive organ diseases or fertility issues, remember that Fideicus Homeopathy is the answer. We have seen by how homeopathy is more or has more benefits compared to allopathy in female reproductive organ diseases. Now we will let you know why Fideicus Homeopathy is the best choice. Remember, Fideicus Homeopathy stands for highest chance of health. We have had high success rate in treating all of these female reproductive organ diseases. Good success rate is there. Apart from that, transparent treatment. We do not have a gray area between the patient and the doctor. We will tell you about your prognosis and about your condition as well. And the personal care here at Fideicus Homeopathy is top notch. We will be answering you all of your unanswered questions, your myths, and whatever doubts you have about your condition. If you want to choose health, if you want to choose cure, if you want to choose a better life, choose Fideicus Homeopathy. Thank you.